Sunday morning for a lot of Irish people is like their relationship with their cousins. When they were younger, they used to see them all the time, but now they hardly know what they look like.
Hello Sunday Morning actually got on to me like a year ago. They're just telling me what they were, and I guess they'd heard me do a joke or two in Australia about being a non-drinker.
As a non-drinker, right, nightclubs have to finish at like 2:30 or whatever because of licensing laws. Why don't they just stop serving drink at 1 a.m. but keep them open till 4? You know? I'm a non-drinker, I'll dance till 4.
There's a lot of lip service at the moment about what we're going to do about our drinking, but very little actual action, you know, and I thought it'd be nice to finish the series with like at least one thing, you know, that says, you know, here's the thing. And I was talking to a health specialist, a liver guy in Bolton Hospital, and he was saying, you know, like we don't have the pioneers anymore. And I was thinking, yeah, you know, like a modern version of the pioneers would be great.
Most places, when they hear the word pioneer, they think of somebody that has, you know, accomplished an amazing feat, like got to the top of Everest or went across the United States at a time of turmoil or went to Antarctica, whereas in Ireland, a pioneer is someone that doesn't drink. You don't drink? Jesus, you need a pin for that. Fair play to you.
So this is Ian and Trish from SpunOut.ie, which is a great website, I guess. Well, you tell me, what exactly is SpunOut.ie?
So we're an online website for young people who are between the ages of 16 and 25, and we're essentially an online guide to life for them. So if there's something they're not sure about, they can come on, and generally somebody else has written about it already.
Just want to say thank you to SpunOut.ie because I'm moving to China in 2 days. SpunOut.ie are, you know, going to help us with Hello Sunday Morning.
Of course, I called you guys really looking for a favor, to be honest, because like I'm going to be in China and Hello Sunday Morning's being launched and the Twitter page is up, and we got 100 followers today actually when I put it out there. But like I'm not going to be around to keep it going, and I felt it would be a bit ignorant of me to launch something and then not have the support. So I'm basically kind of asking you guys for a major favor.
We're launching Hello Sunday Morning, which is a website that already exists in Australia. This guy in Australia started it. And it's just a place for people who want to just have a think about their relationship with alcohol, and it kind of encourages you to take a break. You know, if anyone in this room wants to change their relationship with alcohol, you just go on Hello Sunday Morning. You make a commitment for a period of time, and then you blog about it. And it's not a big thing. It's not like there's no rules. It's not, to be honest, there's very little to it, other than it's just a place where you can go to not feel like you're isolated. Because when we talk to people who say they don't drink, they say they feel social isolation. That just because you're saying hello to Sunday morning doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to Saturday nights.
Yeah, I mean, what I like about the site, the website, is that like it doesn't actually do much. It's literally just a community of people who say, yeah, I'm motivated to take a look at my drinking, or I'm motivated to change my lifestyle a little bit, and I'm going to talk about my experiences, and people are going to engage with that. You know, so it's really just a way for people to find out what they can do. I mean, it doesn't turn around and say, here's 20 things that are going to make this really easy. It's really everybody, you know, at least it's like a place for people to say, oh yeah, this is a journey worth having, and here is the journey.
I think young people want something different, but they don't know how to go about that, or they don't think that it'll be socially acceptable to do that. So like, you know, to say to somebody that rather than going out on Saturday night, you're going to organise something for Sunday morning, whether that's surfing or whatever, is probably not socially acceptable at the moment. Whereas if there's a movement started, it'll gain legs, and it'll be something that'll be not cool, but something that you won't be derided for doing.